Oh, welcome in, Capricorns. This is Monique's Tarot, and I am Monique. And today I am doing the end of the month readings for the month of February. See what's showing up for my Capricorn collective, see what's showing up on the spiritual EKG. Don't mind me, I'm sorry, I needed to cleanse this area. Sagittarius's readings was a little bit, let's just say, we out here just cleansing stuff because Sagittarius had me taking a 5-minute break. My goodness. So I'm just trying to cleanse this space here. So don't mind me. But yeah, we're doing the end of the month of reading for the month of February. See what's stamping on the Capricorn spiritual EKG. See what's showing up for you guys. What needs to be reviewed, take a look at, something that we can improve on. At the end of the reading, I will be pulling an oracle card from the Power of Surrender Oracle deck by Judith Orloff. So if you are interested in the deck, pick you up one. Do your readings. So I did go ahead, for the sake of time, go ahead and shuffle off camera. So we're going to go ahead and just get started into this reading here. All right, Capricorn. So let's see. Ooh, I like it. So showing up, got the 4 of Wands here. Okay. All right. Where are we going? Okay. All right. Got the 10 of Swords out the gate. Got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Got the King of Pentacles. What? Got the 8 of Swords. Got 2 8s now. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Got Temperance. Got Sagittarius energy showing up here. Got Queen of Cups. Got the High Priestess. Whoa, okay. Got the 6 of Swords. Got the Ace of Cups. Well. Alright, Capricorns. This actually don't look bad. No. I'll tell you why. Because you got the 4 of Wands, which is in your subconscious. Okay, so this is what you can't see, that your vibration is showing up as. The 4 of Wands is the, if you don't know, it's the 1111 portal. It's kind of like the 1111 portal. You see in the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, like they're dancing around the maypole, and it's like a threshold, like you're crossing the threshold, and it leads to a celebration of victory, a success, and it definitely feels like there are very much some successes here, because you have the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. You showing up here with the King of Pentacles. It feels like you have closed the door and shut it good on something that just was not serving you. And this could be at work, because you have the 10 of Swords right next to the 8 of Pentacles. So I don't know if you left your job, or there was a situation within your job, or if you have moved on promotion-wise, because whatever this is, I don't feel like the 10 of Swords is really bad. I know the 10 of Swords has that connotation of painful endings. It doesn't always have to be painful endings. Tens just means that it's at the conclusion. You've already gotten through the journey of going through the Ace of Swords to the 10 of Swords. And so it's just that last step. And it could just be an ending. And it feels like you have ended something within your job, within your workplace. That's allowing you to show up as this King of Pentacles here. You could have left a job for a more lucrative job. I totally see that, and that's why you're celebrating. It's like you finally gotten the position or the pay that you were looking for somewhere else, or you got a promotion. Definitely looks like a level up. Not only that, you have the 8 of Swords, the Temperance, the Queen of Cups. Eight of Swords in this instance, I don't really feel like I'm asking like what. Usually this is my struggle bus card. She's struggling. We struggling out here. And this is always me, okay? Every time I get a reading, it's the Eight of Swords with Two of Swords. Never fails. But the Eight of Swords always represents that struggle, that self-struggle, where you have some kind of self-limiting belief about you that says that I can't do more than what this is. You know, you set your own limitations and you can't move past those limitations. You can't see, you know, the opportunities that are available for you. You're perfectly fine. I don't know if let's show this card here. You're perfectly fine over here. All right. But you look in the mirror and you see like you got the blindfold and you see that you have these crows that are really, you know, bothering you. You have the capability of taking all that off. It's more like you're getting in the way. But I don't feel that though. That's usually like the meaning that I get when I see it. But for you Capricorns, I feel like you were probably in this energy. Although this is in your current position, I feel like you've let that go. I think you were in that previous energy of being your own worst critic, feeling like you were being set limitations and you couldn't really get out of that box. And that could be that ending of letting go of that self-limitation and taking that blindfold off on the Eight of Swords there. Because you have Temperance in the heart of your spread in the center here. And Temperance is all about balance, okay? It's all about patience, balance, collectively understanding how to go ahead and navigate your energy. That's all Temperance is navigating your energy in order to go ahead and balance it correctly where you are not stuck in this Eight of Swords energy. And I feel like you've done that. You've definitely done that. In addition, you have the Queen of Cups with the High Priestess here, which is interesting. I always feel like the Queen of Cups is kind of like a low-level High Priestess, if you will. You use your intuition. You use your instincts in telling you that, no, I don't really need to be in this Eight of Swords energy. I don't need to be stuck. I don't need to be, you know, in this little box that sometimes people and society and culture can put us in. And tell you that this is it. All you got. This is all you got space for. And I feel like you have broken free of this Eight of Swords energy, coming out of it, definitely decimating it, and getting a good balance of what is your capabilities and what are your limitations. I mean, being honest with yourself. It's nothing wrong with being honest with yourself, but it feels like there was some dishonest where you just really felt like you couldn't do something. You didn't have the capabilities of doing something, and it feels like you've proved others wrong because you definitely have upgraded. So this really feels like good energy. And then you have the High Priestess, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, and this is more indicative of the overall reading. Again, using your intuition, using your inner knowing that says that you need to move away from this belief that I can only operate within in this small box, within this small frame. You've gotten past that mentally. You've gotten past that spiritually. You've gotten past that energetically. You're able to go ahead and push this aside. Not only that, you have moved over to something that is more of love and inspiration for you with this Ace of Cups. I don't see this as a romantic relationship or anything that's coming in. I feel like this is more about you doing what you enjoy doing and what you love doing. And with this Ace of Cups here, it's showing that now that you have broken free of the self-limiting belief box, that your heart is opened into doing more things, to challenging yourself, to go beyond that box and other boxes that people will try to put us in. So this overall really feels good, Capricorn. I really do like this energy. So let's clarify. I don't really... Let's see. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Tower. It was quick. It was quick. Whatever you had to close, whatever came to an end, it came quickly. I don't know about suddenly, because the Tower is always about sudden change, sudden movement. It just feels like it's something that just happened really, really quickly, but I feel like it was more planned. You could have gotten news at an unexpected time that you weren't really like, oh, okay, we'll get back to you within a couple weeks, and then it was all like the next day kind of situation. And I feel like that's really why the Tower is there, because it's an ending. Again, I don't feel like this is a painful ending of sorts, but definitely with the Swords and the Tower. Swords is all about really fast moving energy, and the Tower is definitely fast. It just feels like it was kind of unexpected good news to go ahead and close the chapter on this that you've been working on. You've been working hard at trying to move forward and step out of that box. And the news that you got, that just kind of just showed up, was the news that you were hoping and looking for. And that has removed that Eight of Swords energy. But let's clarify this Eight of Swords as well too, just to paint a better picture here. And so why is the Eight of Swords here? Spirit, Source, Universe. Yeah, you know what? You have the Five of Wands. I totally get this. Enough, I think you were battling. Obviously, it could be external, but I also feel like this is more internal with the Eight of Swords. The swords are all about your mental, how you approach things mentally. And it feels like, in regards to you feeling stuck and feeling like you can only operate in a certain structure, it was causing some internal conflict. Yeah, the Five of Wands is usually external, like some kind of situation outside of, of ourselves, that a third party, an individual, a group, whoever, can go ahead and disturb. But I feel that this was more still an internal conflict that you were fighting with, of like, no, I can't, I can't learn this, I'm too old for that. It was something that you were just telling yourself, like, you can't, it won't happen, I'm not good enough, those kind of storylines, it feels like. But I feel like you've definitely moved past it. You've definitely did the work, moved past it, which is why the Four of Wands is here, because you're celebrating the hard work you've done. Let's see. I'm getting messages to clarify Queen of Cups. Let's clarify the Queen here. What? Oh, okay. Half of the deck wants to fall, so let me... Okay, that's too many cards. I was gonna like, oh, okay. No, that's too many. So let's see. Why is the Queen of Cups here? For my Capricorns. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You knew that there was something better. You instinctually knew. Your heart told you. Your soul told you. Like, I don't have to deal with this. The only person that's holding you back is you, it feels like. And finally, once you've actually released this energy here, this Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, you're using your heart chakra and moving out of those self-limiting beliefs. Once you have, opportunities started to arrive. Why is the High Priestess here? The Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but I feel like you're just moving these sphinxes in the right direction, in the right path. By using your intuition, using your instincts, your senses, getting a good foundation of what you want. That's the thing. It's like you got to know what you want, and if you know what you want, then you should be able to go ahead and make that happen. But you got to remove these mental blocks that says that you're this and you're that and you can't, and you know that's not going to happen. Once you actually move those blocks out of the way and you actually take your chance, that's when the opportunities come in. That's where the change in direction moves in your favor. That's where the shift in perspective happens. That's when you get balanced energy here with this Temperance. And the Chariot could move in a different direction. It could have moved backwards. But I feel like you tapping into your intuition, doing the work of the affirmations, telling yourself like you got this. Because honestly, whatever we tell ourselves, we sometimes believe. If you tell yourself enough times that you can't and you won't and you don't have and you don't this and you can't that, you're going to start believing it. Once you stop that negative self-talk and actually affirm yourself, and show yourself that you definitely have value, everybody has value, that's when things starts to shift. That's when perspective starts to change. That's when you come out of these small boxes and move into the place that you were designed to be, which is just above it all. Okay? And that's why you have the Chariot here, because you have definitely shifted in the right direction mentally, spiritually, energetically, and definitely from your heart chakra here. So, Capricorns, I love this reading. This is a good reading. This is one of these like redemption readings I like these. They never come for me like that. It's always, I always get the Tower, the Ten of Swords. That's just alright, you know, I always get that message with a Five of Wands and the Two of Swords with the Eight of Swords. I'm all like, what is it this week? But this is one of these redemption readings that always like inspires me. It inspires me because there's someone out there that was stuck for a really long time that felt like they had no hope or opportunities of feeling like things were going to change. And once they actually let go of that thinking, that's when things started to move and change for them for the better. And that always makes me happy. That will always make me happy. So let's see, what else can my Capricorn surrender? All right. So it says, I don't know if it's clear. There you go. Surrender your ego. It says, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. That is the God honest truth. That is the truth. We all need to let go, have that ego death sometimes. It's necessary in order to learn and transform. We sometimes need to have an ego death. But Capricorns, this is the overall reading. I don't have to burn any Palo Santo because I don't feel anything really negative here. But if you enjoyed the reading, please like and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified when I post new videos and new readings that will be coming out. But until next time, my loves, please take care, stay safe, stay blessed and happy, and I will see you all in the next videos. Take care.